Hello everyone and welcome into the Valley, the old farm. So today we are going to be picking up all the grass that we mowed in the last video. As you'll know, we mowed all of our, if you watched the last video, that we mowed all of our grass fields, and today we are going to be picking it up and putting it in the bunker, except for one in particular. This field right here is alfalfa right here beside of us. I am going to be purchasing a square baler in order to square bale it and put under the barn. That's the only field that's not going to get just picked up with a pickup wagon like this. But I'm going to get down here to the very first field, so I will catch y'all back whenever we get down there. Alright everyone, so we have gotten down here to the field and we should be picking up the grass. Yep, everything seems to be working like it's supposed to. So we're going to go ahead and continue picking this up. This is going to be a time lapse form for y'all, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. Alright everyone, so we are going to go ahead and head back to the farm because we've already gotten a full trailer load, and that is a good thing because that means it's yielding pretty good. And well, if everything yields as good as that is, well then we should have plenty of silage to feed the cows once it ferments. So I'm going to run back up to the farm and get this dumped in the bunker, and I will catch y'all back whenever we are on our way back. Alright everyone, so we have just got that load dumped off, so now we're going to head back down the field, so I'll see y'all back whenever we get there. Alright everyone, so we've made it back to the field. Once again, this is going to be in time-lapse form for y'all, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the time-lapse. And we are full once again, so I'm going to go ahead and run this to the bunker. So I will see y'all back whenever I get that done. Alright everyone, so we have made it back to the field here now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and knock out a good little bit of this, and I'll catch y'all back whenever we get some of this done and give you a little update. So I'll catch y'all back then. Alright everyone, so we're just getting back from unloading, and as you can see, we are almost done. It has took quite a while doing this field, to be honest. It's a pretty big field, and we are getting some great yields off of it, in my opinion. So yeah, we are almost done. We should be able to fit everything in this one wagon load, I do believe. It would be two more it would be one more after this one at max, but I don't think that it will be. I think we'll be able to get it all in this one because all we like is, well, that strip right there, and then we're gonna go around and get these little bitty pieces that's got left. We got this strip, and then all we've got left after this is just those few angle pieces that is right there, as you can see. That is all that we are going to have left. That is if I can drive straight and actually pick it up. Let's see. We are now at 70% full. I've got a little bit to pick up, so I don't know. We may have to come back, but if we do, it won't be for much. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll catch y'all back whenever we get that done. Alright, everyone. So just as I thought, we had plenty of room for what was left, and we wound up with 81 liters off, 81% I mean, off of that field. And being we're coming through here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take what we can of this headland pass right here, because we've been running back and forth across it here, and we shouldn't have to do that no more because we won't be having to go down to that field. But I'm just going to take what I can get. I'd like to take a full load as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and just get what we can get right here. But we're at 93. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and we're full. Yeah, like I said, I didn't figure on getting a whole lot so off of that little headland, or I didn't figure I'll get a whole lot with this thing being as empty it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and head back up to the bunker and dump it. So I'll catch y'all back when we are starting on the next field. Alright everyone, so we have made it to this field. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on, and I'm gonna get these headlands knocked out on the outside so we can start doing our up and downs. And I'll catch y'all back when I get that done. Alright everyone, so this field didn't yield near as good. I'm just now getting a field trailer, but we did do a cutting on it earlier in the year, so that's probably why, and I don't think we did one on the other one. But this little bit right here is all we've got left, but the trailer is full, so we're going to run down there and empty it out, and we'll come back and get that, and then we'll start on the next field. I'll catch y'all back whenever we get that done. Alright everyone, so I figured I'd give you an update on the bunker right now, and we're a little under half full, but there is still quite a bit in there. I know by the time we finish all these fields off, I know we'll have that bunker probably full, if not having to use another one. But anyway, I'm gonna head on down there and get that little bit, and I'll catch y'all back when we're starting on the next field. Alright everyone, so we have already went and got started on field number 3. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the headlands so that we can start working on our down and backs. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and I'll catch y'all back when we get the headlands out of the way. Catch y'all back then. Alright everyone, so we've just got the headlands off, and I'm just going up a random row here. And we're going to start picking up the insides. I know there's a line here, but it's technically not a headland. So we're going to sort of try to get it, and then we're just going to work on our down and backs. So I will catch y'all back when we are getting a little bit closer to done. So I'll see y'all then. Alright everyone, so we are almost done here. We've gotten everything down here done, and we've almost got everything up here. All we've got left is this one line, and then those little pieces over there that we got to pick up. And we will be completely done with this field, and then we'll move on to the next one. And then the next thing, we're going to have to go pick up a baler. That way we can bale up our alfalfa. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this in the silo, and I will see y'all back when we are starting on to the next field. So I'll see y'all then. Alright everyone, so we are done with this field. So now we're going to head on to the last grass field before the alfalfa field. And it shouldn't take too long because, well, it's not a huge field. Not the smallest field, but it's not huge either. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to have to, though, get turned around to go here. Try not to run over our alfalfa too much. Don't want to pack it down for the baler. And then we're going to come right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get the headlands off as always, and I'll catch y'all back whenever we get that done. Alright everyone, so we just finished up with the headlands, and I got a full load. But anyway, now we're back, and we're going to start running our down and backs now because, well, we got the headlands done. So I'm going to go ahead and continue working on this and get this knocked out. And I'll catch y'all back whenever we're going to go buy our baler in order to bale the alfalfa. So I'll catch y'all back then. Alright everyone, so we are just about done here. All we're going to do is get these last 2 passes that we've gotten. And then we should be able to move on to alfalfa and purchase ourselves a baler. And I'm going to have to figure out, I had my eye on a few. So I don't know exactly which one that we're going to get yet, but I do have a few ideas. So whenever I get this dumped in the bunker, I will show you all those, and we'll figure out which one we're going to get. So I will catch y'all back then. Alright everyone, so here is what we have gotten for silage for the year. We walk up here, I don't know if you can see, but we've got quite a bit here. Now we've just got to compact it. It goes all the way back to here. The bunker is almost full. It's not quite full, but it's pretty close. So all we got to do now is compact it, and then we've got to tarp it. so that it can ferment. But before we do that, I think we're going to use this tractor to compact it. So we're going to have to unhook the loading wagon. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And then before we compact it, we're going to go look for a baler because I would like to get all our crops off the ground today. So I'm going to park this trailer and get it disconnected. And I'll catch y'all back whenever I get that done. Alright everyone, so here's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this Massey. I'm looking at this Corona baler. And then the other balers I'm looking at is these two John Deeres here. I'm leaning toward one of these, and I'm thinking we're going to go with the Corona here. And that's the one we're going to go with. We're going to purchase that. We're going to use store deliveries, and it should be here somewhere. And I do believe that this tractor here is the one we're going to use to pull it with, because it is a quite large implement. So I think this tractor here is probably going to be the best suited for it. And I think our store delivery place is right over here. Yep, right there it is. It is a Corona baler, and it is, well, I think it's going to be a pretty good square baler for us, because we're going to be doing some alfalfa and stuff, and I'm going to need some square bales. So it should work pretty good. Alright, so we'll go ahead. We'll begin unfolding it while we're here. Man, we can do that. The chute. Get down here to our alpha field, and we'll see what we get. Go ahead and fire it up and lower it down. Alright. And it's now got alfalfa in it. I don't know how many bells we'll get off this on the count. It's not a huge field. So if we get 5-10 bells off of it, I'll be happy. Probably, but we may get way more than that. We may get less. I really don't know. Oh, can't see for the tree. Trying to get our first bell out here. I don't know. I know you gotta get about 2 or 3 bells in it almost before you can get the one out. Head on around. Just like this. Oh, these turns are very tight with this tractor, especially with the duals. The turning radius is pretty tight. We'll have to go around and clean up some of the stuff we've missed. And it looks like we're about to get our first bell out here. Go ahead and hit this, that way we can. And any time now, we should be getting our first bell. Over here and clean up some of these edges that we missed. That's the thing with a small field, you're turning so much. Alright, and we've gotten our very first alfalfa bell out, so that is a good thing. I don't know what we'll get off this. We may not give it like 3 or 4. Anyway, I'm going to finish belling this, and I'll catch y'all back whenever I get that done. Alright, everyone, so I think the total number of bells we got is 1, 2, and then I've unloaded them right here, and there was 3 inside the baler. So that makes a total of 5 bales, which is pretty good. That's about what I was expecting. 5. I was hoping for maybe around 10, but I was expecting around 5. So that was a pretty good alfalfa field for how small that field was. To get 5 bales these big, that was pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and back the Corona baler in here, right beside the I think it's the Coon baler is what we've got there. No, that's the Massey Ferguson baler that we've got right there. We'll go ahead and disconnect. And now there is only one job left that we've got to do today, and that is compact the silage so that we can tarp it and it to ferment. So I reckon we'll go ahead and start doing that. That's a steep climb for the Massey, though, I will say. Easy there. Gotta be real careful because that's a very steep climb there for the Massey, but gotta get it all compacted, that way it will ferment proper. But anyway, this compacting is going to be in a time-lapse form for y'all, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the time-lapse. Alright everyone, so our silage is now 100% compacted, so we should be able to just jump out here and tarp it up just like that. And now we are done up until it's silage, I guess. Up until it ferments, we are done with that. We are done with silage for the year as well. That wasn't good. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. But anyway, we are done with silage for the year. It's compacted, it's tarped. We got all our crops off the ground and all our animals fed. So, anyways, guys, that is going to be about it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.